I'm just gonna preface this by saying that this vlog is just gonna be for me because I don't know how else to record it at this point, or it sounds so dramatic, or how to phrase things. I think it's safe to say that this is the hardest thing I've ever done.
Hello there. Seems kind of odd and fitting, perhaps, that I'm eating a watermelon as I start recording the intro to my fasting vlog video. You may be wondering why I am putting out this video now. And I guess that's a great question. And the answer feels like because it sounds exciting and fun to do. It's December right now of 2016, and in April of 2016, I did a water fast. The point of the month for me was to unplug and to focus inward and take some time to grow and heal in this specific way I had in mind. And I wasn't really sure how long I was going to do this water only fast for, but it ended up being just 7 days. I was thinking maybe it would be more extended, and it wasn't. And I think it was perfect for me and for what I was looking for. In a couple days from now, I'm going to be doing a Vipassana meditation, a 10-day retreat here in Thailand where I am right now. It's a silent retreat. It involves something like 9 hours of meditation a day. And it's something I've wanted to do for a really long time. And it's something that excites me and scares the shit out of me. And usually when I find that combination, I know I've found a gem that I want to do. So I'm excited to have this upcoming experience and tell you more about it when I'm done with it. And having that excitement has reminded me of how it felt before I was going to do this water fast in April. And I feel like I'm some sort of a video journalist here, sharing my experiences with the world. I feel so honored to have this space to do it, and it feels like my duty, in a way, my self-proclaimed duty to share my experience with the world. Because I've noticed how much it helps me grow, and I think from feedback I've received, it helps all of you grow. And I don't need for all of you to agree with what I'm doing or how I'm feeling. My desire is that you watch when you feel called to, and you take from this what adds value to your life, even if that's contrast, knowing what you don't want so you know more of what you do want. Anything. I just want to enhance your life. You guys all enhance my life so much. So this long extended intro, it's just going to be a couple more minutes. I was going through my phone the other day cleaning house, and I came across a couple of videos that I did during my fast. And same thing with my journal. Probably have, I don't know, like 6 videos and some pictures I took and some entries I did in my journal. I haven't looked at them all completely, but I do know that one of them involved the words, "I'm definitely not going to be sharing this with the public," or something like that. So that seems all the more reason to do it. I think I want to just add a little preface about water only fasting before I do this. I imagine that I may get all types of viewers watching this and with all types of experiences around water only fasting, and I'm not going to go into the details behind how to do like a hygienic water only fast, but I do think that it's really important to learn about that and to get the supervision required, especially if you're going to be doing a long fast. And fasting is really amazing. It's resting, it's healing, it's this beautiful experience that allows us to witness our body in its miraculous ability to self-heal. And I was just laughing because I do think it's a beautiful experience, and I also know I had, you know, my own experience with it that you're gonna see really shortly. It just feels like a sensitive topic, so I notice I'm wanting to give a good intro so people feel I guess, taken care of in a way around my sharing. This vlog is going to be just my particular experience. I had different thoughts going into it. If I had gone to a center and fasted, I think I would have done like a 21 or 28 day fast and stuck with it. And I don't think that's what is right for me in my life right now. I really knew at the time that I wanted to get right back into life and be practicing acrobatics and be growing my business. So I'm glad that I just did the 7 days, and I think fasting looks different for everybody every time that they do it. But I think if you go into it with the support that you need in a healthy environment with all the things in place, which I think, you know, takes a lot of understanding, and I did research for years and educated myself, then fasting can be really beneficial for you. Okay, that's enough on that. If you have, you know, whatever comments, feel free to share them below, but please, like, know that mostly this vlog is just to share a piece of my life with you, and here we go. This is it. I feel kind of nervous about this, and it also feels really important. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so here it is, my last meal. I'm gonna finish drinking this and then go outside and do my last hand-to-hand. Pineapple, orange, basil. It would be watermelon, but we do not have watermelons around here right now. I'm feeling some things. It's kind of crazy. It's like part of me is very excited and ready, and a part of me is like, fuck. That's how it feels. Luckily, I've got some things to do tonight, and I got this hand-to-hand to go do now. So let's do it. This is the official day 1 of my water fast. I actually started fasting last night at 5:30 p.m. and now it is 11:15 a.m. So I've been fasting for over 12 hours. I'm feeling good. I feel ready. My body's been really clean, so I'm not experiencing any detox symptoms. I've been drinking lots of water, resting. I feel like I've been cultivating this space to fast for about 4 years now. And so I'm just eager to be in this space. I feel ready. I'm surprised at how ready I feel just to rest. And I haven't wanted to get out of bed today, even though I know I have plenty of energy to do anything I wanted to. I feel excited to be in this space. I've done some writing about how I'm feeling. I'm excited to do all the things today, to take my vital signs, to get in a flow. In a couple days I'll be getting into my new fasting space, which is just like 1 bedroom over, but for now I'm really enjoying this space. Probably gonna go out to Winnie, my RV, and spend some time just resting and enjoying being in her today. That's it, it's day 1. This is day 3 of my water fast. In the morning I had some interesting symptoms, feeling a little nauseous and just a slight headache, real exhaustion, just a desire to keep resting. I had this interesting tingly sensation in my leg, my right lower leg around the calf that started. And then over time, between yesterday and today, it's day 3 now, and I'm feeling really good. It's about 11:30 in the morning. I got a good amount of sleep. I got about 8 hours of sleep, and I woke up feeling like I could just keep resting all day, which feels really nice.
I wanted to come outside and get some sunshine. It's feeling so good. I'm having more of those leg tingly feelings, which is interesting. And I've had so many other, really interesting sensations in my body. Some sensations around my ribs, some light headaches here and there, nausea again here and there. Headaches and nausea have been really prominent throughout my life, so that's interesting to note. It really does feel like there's this whole show happening. There's so much going on. It's really exciting to experience. The other big one is that my eyes are exhausted. I'm feeling a lot of just strain, I guess. It's not horribly uncomfortable. It just feels like around my eye sockets and behind my eyes feel strained and tired, and I just want to shut my eyes. It's day 3 and it's already after 5 o'clock, and I don't know where the time went. The day went by really quickly. It's interesting, people say that when you're fasting, time goes by really slowly in a sense. Then oftentimes you look back on it and realize how quick it was, and I can really see that. But yeah, in a sense today felt both really slow and really fast. Last night I woke up at 2 a.m. and I had this feeling in my left forearm on the inside of it, and it's around this area where I think I've had some nerves just maybe moved out of place around this acro injury, which has been affecting my wrist since, for about 9 months. And it's one of the things I was really excited about healing, so that felt super exciting. I didn't even mind that I didn't get back to bed for another couple hours. Today I feel like I've really been resting a lot. I've just wanted to be horizontal with my eyes shut most of the day. There's so many sensations I noticed, just like little things here and there. I feel so grateful to my body that it's doing all this work right now. Really want to give it all the rest I can to help it out. I was just in the bathroom and noticed that around my around my mouth, there's some dry skin, and I've gotten some acne, some pimples, which I haven't had in a while. And my tongue is all white, which is normal to expect at this point. It's day 7. I'm just gonna preface this by saying that this vlog is just gonna be for me because I don't know how else to record it at this point, or it sounds so dramatic, or how to phrase things. I think it's safe to say that this is the hardest thing I've ever done. Physically, I feel like I'm cruising, it's easy. My body's, really exhausted in a way. I feel good and I feel alive and alert in a lot of ways, but then getting up to go to the bathroom or refill my water takes so much energy that I just want to lay down afterwards. So that part's really good. I feel like my body's really pretty clean in a lot of ways. But when it comes to the mental side of things, I guess, I am really not accustomed to well, I'm not accustomed to just laying here, for one, which I think a lot of people could relate to. But I'm not accustomed to taking care of myself. And whether it's detox or just lack of activity or lack of doing a lot of the things I love, I haven't been feeling well. And I'm used to, when I don't feel good, like changing spaces and going and doing something that's nice and getting out in nature and all these different things. And I feel like I can't do any of the things I normally do to take care of myself. So in this weird way, I feel like this thing I set up to take care of myself is disallowing me to take care of myself in all the ways I normally do. So it feels like just like a long distance trek. That to stay doing this, I have to keep reminding myself, like, why am I doing this? And honestly, it's getting blurry. Like, I don't know. I mean, because it's hard to know what my body's doing right now. I imagine that my body's doing some really cool clearing. I hope. I mean, yeah, I know it is. I know the science behind it. I know it is. I also just feel like I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not fun for me. That's where I'm at.